This is episode 7 of Because We're Awesomeful. What's going on in my life right now? Taylor and I had an epic day on Saturday. We were originally going to go to the zoo, but then it was rainy and gross, so we're like, we're going to stall and go get lunch at the JC. Or maybe, I don't know, but we went to the lunch at the JC. And so Taylor's walking along with her phone, like pinned between her shoulder and her ear like that. Yeah, you get the idea. And she was wearing like a slick raincoat. So her phone slid from her shoulder out and took a dive into the fountain in the JC. We both panic and she grabs it. And then, yeah, her phone still works, surprisingly. It's just kind of iffy, you know? And so then we go to the Verizon store, and then that doesn't work out. So we go to Tyson's Corner, which is amazing. Oh my god, I had never been there. How have I never been there? I mean, this just reaffirms the fact that I'm from Hickville, where our mall is Belk and JCPenney's and Gold's Gym. Yeah, that's about it. So yeah, go to Tyson's. And I'm amazed by the sushi bar that they have there. I mean, really? Sushi bar in a mall? Who does that? Apparently Tyson's. Anywho, so then we go to the Verizon store there, and that doesn't work out either. So she has to file an insurance claim. Then we're walking around Tyson's, and I'm being a small town person who's like, oh my god, look at the mall. That's actually, substantial. I mean, what's going on here? And so then we're like, oh, we're bored. So let's go play with puppies at the pound. So we hop in her car, type in the address for the American Humane Society in Arlington. We're driving along. We miss 50 turns. They're telling us to take turns that aren't even there, and it's just bad. So we're driving along. We end up by the monuments, and then holy fuck, it's the Pentagon. Really, we're at the Pentagon. We're like, okay, yeah, we're not supposed to be there. So we turn around and come back and say, screw it. We end up finding the pound, but then it's actually the headquarters. It's an office building. It's not even a pound, to go play with puppies. But I did get to go play with puppies on Monday because I made the logical choice to skip photography and go play with Basset Hound puppies at Becky's house like David talked about. And they were precious. And it was a good choice on my part. I am happy with this. Let's see, what else is going on? No, I had to stop and fix the shag that was going on in my head. It's becoming an issue. I told myself that I was going to grow my hair out. And this is a pattern in my life. I'm seeing a pattern developing. I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to grow my hair out. Because in the summer, my hair gets really blonde and really shaggy and cool looking. Or at least I think it's cool looking. That's all that matters, whatever. And so then I let it grow out for a couple months. And then it gets to about the length it is now. And then I'm like, okay, this is annoying, and I chop it off. But I'm trying to break myself of the habit, say no, and keep it. So, it's a work in progress. But I do need to get the bangs under control. This whole little head swish I'm having to do to get my bangs out of my eyes, it's not okay. No. So, anyhow, what else is going on in my life? Very excited. I am one person, wait, where's my finger? There it is. One person away from finishing my photo project entitled 7 Women, period, and David. It's basically a bunch of black and white portraits, for those of you who don't know, of my friends who's been in it so far. Joyce, Salma, Becky, Sana, Taylor, Brittany, and then Desiree's going to be in it. I have to take her picture still. And David. And all the girls are all smiley and pretty, and then David just that's about the face he's making in the picture I chose. I wanted something at the end that would stand out and be oh, surprise, not all serious, haha. And it's kind of just to piss off my teacher, who's always consistency is the most important element of a project, I think. Yeah, something like that. It's complete bullshit. It's just he's also the guy who looks he loves the pictures that look like someone took acid and then sat on a merry-go-round and took pictures. That's what they remind me of. And he's all these are remind me of the glimpse into the human soul. I'm like, no, it just looks like they were on drugs when they did it. Whatever. One man's acid trip is another man's art, I guess. It's a good one. I should coin that phrase. Put that on my to-do list. But anywho, it's getting really close to the end of the semester. Like, as of today, there are 2 weeks left for me. And yay, my roommate is leaving early. So I get the room to myself to, like, pack down and say my goodbyes to the little jail cell that has been my dorm room this year. Sad day. No, actually, it's not a sad day. I'll probably do my happy dance. I will be missing all my friends, like you guys. Well, David and Desiree and whoever else will be here. And those who won't, I'll also miss. I don't know. I feel like better things are possible. I don't know. I'm not going to go on why I don't like Georgia Mason, right? But yeah, I'm just finishing up some bio homework that's due tomorrow. And it was actually kind of easy, which made me feel smart. I like when homework's easy. So yeah. I don't know what else is. Oh, I had a concert last night. And it actually went pretty well. I had like the solo that like, okay, here's how it goes. We have Monday night band rehearsal from 7 to 10. And like there's this one senior, he's a super senior, he's some guy that's older than me who plays bass clarinet too. And since he's seniority, he gets first chair, even though I'm better than he is, and he knows it. But that's beside the point. So he has like the solo in the song, and he's like, this Monday, like 2 days ago, the day before the concert, mind you, he was like, hey, do you want to play the solo? You play it better than I do. I'm like, I know I play it better than you, but you could have given me some warning. No, okay, fine. So I took it, and I was like, fine, I'll take it. And I played it, and I did good, and I was very proud of myself. And like Doc Nix, the guy who's the pep band director, the guy with the pimp suit and the cane, he's our band director. He tones it down. He actually wears this like a plain suit when he does us, like our band. And he gave me a thumbs up, so I guess that's good. So yeah, my mommy came up for that. It was nice. She and her friend Miss Breeden. I got them free food at Southside by just lying and saying Miss Breeden was my aunt. Shh, I feel bad about that. Not really. Yeah, not really. So yeah, I think that's about it for my life. It's not that interesting right now. I managed to talk about more than I thought I would. So yeah, that is all for me. Bye.